Currently we're on our Montana Mountain off-road trip. Up here we try and test our four-wheel drive vehicles, Armada, Xterra, sometimes Pathfinder we even bring up here in the Titans and Frontiers to verify the four-wheel drive system and drivetrain, and also the cooling systems, and make sure the suspension is up to par for the off-road customer. For the most part, this is a perfect type of terrain with hill climbs and washes and hill descents and things like that, where you can test out just about any sort of system on a vehicle, like the hill descent system, 4 high, 4 low, any sort of ABS systems that you might have that work in an off-road environment. This is where you'd want to try and evaluate them. I'd say this is probably on the medium to high end of usage, mainly because of the duration of the route that we're doing, sometimes the extent of the climbs and descents. For some customers, this might just be their low end, depending on where they're using the vehicle. If they're in Montana or even in some remote places of Canada, this might be their everyday drive. The most aggressive portion of the trail that we've hit so far today has been one of the long uphill climbs that we've done today, with a lot of undulating terrain and ruts from rain that we've had over the last month or so that's washed out a portion of the trail. That's really helped work the suspension, work the transmission and the four-wheel drive system. We had to drop it into 4 low, which was good, and it kicked right in, and we were able to upshift and climb that mountain with no problems.
We test all around the U.S. And while towing, and the border of Arizona and Nevada, where the Davis Dam area is. There's a grade there that is most manufacturers test there, and it's a key scene because this is a 6% grade in an extremely hot temperature area. The trucks will be having to pull heavy loads up this grade in high heat area, and what that really tests is the cooling performance of the engines and the powertrain.
We do a lot of exiting off of interstates and then entering back on, so just that torque and power to be able to merge in a safe manner is critical for the customer, and that's what this engine will provide when they're towing.
When we built the Titan XD, it was centered around towing and hauling. So when you buy this Titan XD at your dealer, you don't have to buy any accessory parts. You just come in and say, I want the XD, and you're ready to hook it up to your trailer at the dealer and drive away. There's no more upfits that are going to be needed. We spend a lot of time testing there to make sure that if this truck can pull in that hill and that grade, then throughout the rest of the country will be lower ambient, a little bit easier on the cooling system. So if we can test there, then we have confidence the rest of the U.S. will be fine.